Previously on Vanguard.
Oreo isn't in a physical place. Oreo is in her heart. Well, and the metaphysical ethereal plane, but she's building a bridge to Oreo to bring him into this world again.
We're building a giant skyscraper-sized tower in the shape of a V.
God save the souls who guard this cursed stone, shield it from flame and the sun's light, and keep it far from the eyes of those who would quicken the horror within.
We're kind of like bird watching, except instead of a bird, it's Stampede.
There's a sudden realization of over Wisp's face when he realizes what ranch he's on. Doesn't matter. Stay out of my way. This doesn't have to get ugly. Hello and welcome to Vanguard, the monthly Mutants and Masterminds tabletop RPG podcast. As always, I am our DM Sloth. Joining me this month, we have Lyra playing Stampede.
Hello.
We have Shira playing Lazarus.
It's me, Mario.
No, we have Wallaby playing Hoshi.
Hi.
And James
Hello.
playing the Wallaby.
I can't believe you messed it up, Sloth. Okay, we were supposed to introduce Mario after James. It was supposed to be a surprise that we got the Mario. Yes, his first name is the same as his last name on our show today.
Unfortunately, Luigi Mario could not make it.
Yeah.
We tried to get him to, but he was busy.
You're the Mario?
Me, Mario.
See, I knew when you said you weren't going to talk about older movies. Well, you just said you were going to talk about movies. That was a lie. I knew it the moment you said it. We didn't even make it 10 seconds.
Nothing to do. I just wanted to make a bit out of it.
So, I believe we had something we wanted to promote this month. Not from Shira, but the serious one, please.
Oh, what do you mean Shira's is not the serious one? All of our promotions are serious, okay? Last month, our shout out to dogs was heard far and wide. I got a free PR package from my dog. I got kisses and fur all over my clothes. The dogs have heard us, and the dogs want more of the show.
Yeah, they put the word out there, and I've actually been receiving a lot of calls from a lot of different agencies that they want to buy a sponsor from us.
Dogs would also like for you to give them your food.
I was referring to Lavi's channel, but I guess...
Well, okay, we'll get to that first. The first serious sponsorship today is Lavi's Twitch channel. Lavi, tell us about your channel.
I'm streaming on Twitch. I guess the username really is Lion Demon, and it's a 1 and a 3 in Demon. So it's Lion with a 1, Demon with a 3. And right now, there's just 2 videos, and it's me and Lyra playing through Dragon Age because she doesn't know anything about the series, and I love Iron Bull.
Levy,
sorry, go ahead.
I'd like to compliment you on having the most terrifying name for a Twitch channel I've ever heard.
Thank you.
We will be plugging Lavi's Twitch channel in the description of wherever you're watching this, so if you're interested, check it out.
Yeah.
So this is, just to clarify, that's Dragon Age Inquisition. That's what the one Iron Bull
Yes,
is from.
we're playing Dragon Age Inquisition.
Okay. Was there anything else? I'm regretting asking this question.
I'm glad you asked, Sloth. Well, got a call last month that our sponsor for dogs went out great, and increase of dogs went up 10% in the stock market. So
Dogs are not traded in the stock market, as far as I know.
That was Dogecoin.
Well, that did actually go up, but because Elongated Musket bought one for his son.
But this leads me to our new sponsor this week. Well, this month, I guess. This month's sponsor by Pickles. Yes, Pickles.
Pickle?
Love them, hate them, doesn't matter. They're always green.
My uncle had a dog named Pickles.
Now, to support the Vanguard podcast, make sure to head to your local supermarket in a safe manner, walk to the canned goods aisle, find your friendly neighborhood Pickles, and stare at it. Just look at it. It wants to be observed. Look into the rough green skin. Visualize what it's like to float in a jar of pickle juice. Done? Good. Head home knowing that you just supported our podcast.
In no way at all would that support us, nor did dogs, for that matter.
Hey, dogs are morally supportive.
Okay.
This is a new sponsor. Dogs was last month. This month is Pickles.
Sloth, if you keep slandering dogs, we're gonna lose our sponsorship, and you're gonna ruin it for
Yeah.
And a bunch of dogs are gonna come pee on your stuff.
Exactly.
You can't slander someone who sponsored us.
I hate pickles.
I think I addressed that in my thing. It doesn't matter. They're just green.
Okay, well,
Hey,
You just have to
Pickle,
look
but
at them.
just-
No, please show us your support.
Choo choo, all aboard the trade wreck.
uh-huh. So we're going to now go back to the world of Vanguard on Crystal Vibes Ranch / Orchard.
Was that an arc in the Adventure Zone? Crystal Vibes.
Kingdom.
Oh, Crystal. Thanks. Shout out to that podcast.
The Adventure Zone. They don't know we exist.
Okay.
It's always nice to help the literal guy.
And I vote to put Shira in the brig. Anyway. The ranch, after a few hours, you see the dogs are rebuilding the fence that Wisp had torn up. Wallaby has been turned back into a human being-ish.
Ish.
Yeah, the pouch.
Oh,
That ain't human.
that is true, yeah.
Rude.
You know,
Jenny's-
I've
Oh god, I wish that would have gone away when I turned it back.
And
fixed that. You know that, right, Wallaby?
I don't want to fix it. It's part of me.
and Stampede has mostly come down from her high. And she came back with her little friend Oreo.
Is it me or is everyone else still really hungry? Those bento boxes were delicious, Hoshi. But I think I have the munchies.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right.
We need to have a talk, young lady.
We already talked about this. I know drugs are bad. I'm a high schooler. There's posters everywhere saying drugs are bad and not to do them.
And yet
Yeah.
you gave in to the peer pressure.
There was no peer pressure. It was a choice I made by myself.
That's even worse.
Look, Oreo's back.
Fine, only this once, because Oreo. And I give Oreo a hug.
So what do we do now? I can't really. I don't know. I mean, I think he's probably still in jail right now, so maybe we could leave. But I'm pretty much
Oh,
on his kidnap list.
that reminds me. We seriously need to talk about the yoga ball. There's a lot I found out about it, and it's not looking good.
Sounds about right.
So there's... Okay. Just for context, this is one of the prayers that's written on the ball.
Oh, it's a prayer? It's probably bad.
Yeah. God save the souls who guard this cursed stone, shield it from flame and the sun's light. Keep it far from the eyes of those who would quicken the horror within. This we charge you in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus.
That's bad.
You got a yoga ball from Jesus?
I have a yoga ball from Jesus. Does it have his signature on it?
No. There was also there were some images I found of, I think, match this artifact of what looked maybe a prediction, maybe a memory of people in black robes throwing torches at the tomb it was encased in, where this ball was. And there was a claw coming out of this ball.
So it's an egg.
Yep, it's an evil spawn egg.
Well, we don't know if it's evil. I think that
That sounds pretty evil.
Yeah,
understand, right? And I like, yes,
and Hoshi's pretty much an expert on evil.
Yeah.
okay. You know what? I'm with you fully now. Yes.
So I hate to say this, but maybe we should hand it to someone more responsible than us.
What?
Like the guy you
Who's more
stole it
responsible
from?
than us? We can take care of it. How hard could it be? Just take it up and, throw it into the sun.
Wallaby,
No.
and Hoshi's gonna put a hand on his shoulder. You are the least responsible person that I've ever met.
Even I can toss an egg into a sun. It's not that hard.
No, that's the opposite. That's
Wallaby?
why I just said what I said.
Wallaby, listen to me closely. Do not, under any circumstances, put the yoga ball under the sun or light a fire near it.
Wallaby looks at you intently.
I need you to confirm that you understand this.
Yeah.
No,
Don't let him near it.
okay, we're not letting Wallaby near it.
He'll punt it into the sun.
I think instead of, I don't know, I want to study it. Maybe the thing, I understand, like, yes, Hoshi is the expert on everything that is evil in this world, and I respect that, Hoshi. Please don't take this as any sort of insolence or whatever. I respect you. I love you. You're my friend. But
Thank you.
I don't know. It's just one painting. It might be a little bit biased.
Probably not.
Yes, probably not. But I still want to know what's inside it. Like, I'm not.
I would
I'm
do
not
more
happy.
physical research.
Yes, that's what I want to do.
Yes, that's fine. Just no trying to hatch it.
Maybe.
No.
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 I too am very curious, but then it's almost been like, it feels like it's been a month since I read those things, and it kind of has sunk in how bad this could be. I think it's a bad idea to hatch it.
I mean, it was a bad idea to steal it in the first place, but here I am.
Yeah, and
Well, You were
honestly-
sticking it to Wisp, and I can respect that.
honestly,
It's okay. You made a mistake. It happens. And
before
now-
coming here, I was gonna suggest that we give it back to Wisp. But he's not available right now, obviously. So we gotta think of another solution.
Also, how are you gonna get it back to him anyway? Like, you don't really want to show him your hidey place.
No, I don't.
We can put it in my pocket again. I think
How
that's what
about
we did.
this? I'm building this tower. It's a very secure tower. We can maybe keep it there.
Wallaby, we've already agreed you're not allowed to be near it.
Fine then. I'll go hang out in my cool tower by myself.
Alright.
Well, we could kind of, if you'll let me, if you just give me like just a broom closet, I can make a portal to my place into your place, so it won't be near you. It'll just be a door away from being near you.
He can't know the way to get in.
No, yeah, I'm not telling you, Wallaby. Not as long as the egg is there.
Yes.
You guys don't trust me? You think I'm gonna like drop the egg?
No, we think you're gonna drop it into the sun.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Oh my god.
Wallaby.
Alright.
I'm gonna go to Wallaby and put my hands like on the sides of his face and look at him in the eye. Gonna hunch over and look at him in the eye. Wallaby, I love you, brother, but you gotta stay away from that egg.
Okay, fine. Look, you seem to know what you're doing. I'm gonna go. I got a tower to build. Good luck with it.
I kiss his forehead and I let go.
Yeah, and I'll see y'all later there, maybe.
Oh yeah. Before he goes, I'll give him a hug and be thank you for watching over me and my high state of mind. I'll catch up with you.
Oh yeah, and by the way, Stampede, you're in an apple orchard.
Yeah, I am.
Food for thought.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Good luck.
Wallaby winks at you mysteriously, and then he goes home.
I think he thought he said something profound, but I don't know if it really was.
Yeah. You know what? Just let him have that.
You just say you're at an airport. I think my hearing's wrong.
I mean, he said we're in an apple orchard. Does it mean I should eat the egg? I don't know. But all of that egg stuff aside, I want to thank you guys. I dragged you all into this, and I'm really sorry about it. And you're going through a lot because of me.
It's fine.
And this picnic was really nice. I think it's the nicest thing I mean, besides getting Oreo back, and she'll scratch him on the forehead. This is, I think, the nicest day I've had in a long time.
We should do this more often. You know, minus the whole losing Oreo thing. I mean, like, picnic.
Yeah. Picnic.
Also, the resting Wisp was pretty cool.
Yeah, we should do that again.
Oh, did you see Crystal with that assault rifle? That was
By the way, I'm gonna go get that video footage that she took on her
Oh
phone.
yeah, we should get that.
Yeah, we want to watch that repeatedly.
Yes.
I believe that was also her Wisp like attacking Wallaby, which I'm not opposed to watching multiple times.
Did
But
anybody get footage of her driving her pickup truck into Wisp? Because I would pay money for that.
okay, let me go get the footage and we can see what we get.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
We might get her point of view of running over Wisp.
Okay, well, let me ask the three of you, how long are you planning on staying on the ranch?
I think Stampede needs to skedaddle while Wisp is going through small town, processing and bureaucracy.
Which will take probably a couple hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're leaving now?
Well, I'm thinking we're gonna hang until Lazarus comes back, and then I'll leave.
Let's talk to her.
Yeah, let's talk to Crystal first, and then we'll go.
Come with me.
Okay.
Okay, well, you are going to find Crystal in her barn working on her truck, which has been recently smashed. She's got the, what do you call it, that little, the board with the wheels, and she's underneath the undercarriage. Knees sticking out.
Can Oreo help Crystal fix her truck? Because Oreo has a certain proficiency in a certain type of object called vehicles.
He can try, yes. Go ahead and roll.
I love that Oreo just knows cars.
He's got a plus 16 in vehicles, so this will be good. 27.
I mean, so yes, the skunk can help.
Does he just read car magazines?
Sometimes. He likes to also watch car videos. His dream car is I think it's like a Ford Nova. He tells me about it all the time.
Amazing.
Even is a Ford Nova.
I don't know.
It's a car?
So you're in the barn. Are you really talking about the Ford Nova? Is that? I guess Crystal's gonna come out and says, "Oh hey, how's it going?"
It's a Chevrolet Nova. I'm so sorry, not a Ford. Hi.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi. What can I do for you?
Would it be possible to get a copy of the video you took of the fight?
Sure. Just give me your email.
Sure. And I give her an email.
Is it your email?
I'm guessing I have a work email.
I mean, you probably do, but can I point out that you might not have access to it much longer?
Okay, I give her my personal email, which is gonna be giant sloth 686 at net.com. There you go.
Okay, she will send it to you.
Cannon.
Can I also have it? Yeah.
It's hard not to make a furry joke there.
My email is Paramore fan 1911, and the O in more is a 0.
Okay.
Thank you, Crystal. You know what? Thank you for everything. I owe you a lot.
I got better. So let's just say you should also send it to my second personal email, just in case it doesn't make it to the first. The email is big furry friend 680 at net.com. I think that will work better.
Okay. Wallaby, where are you headed?
Wallaby is just heading over to the construction site to see how things are going with his tower.
Well, it's been less than 24 hours since you spoke to them, so it doesn't exist yet, I'm afraid.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have a ton he wants to do right now, so he's just gonna hang out there and yell orders at the construction workers for a while.
He's just going to annoy the people that work for him.
Yeah.
Okay. At some point during the day, you're going to be contacted by Vanguard's legal department.
Okay.
Are you going to answer it? You get a call on your phone. Are you going to answer it?
It has an S spell.
Yeah, he will reluctantly answer the phone.
Mr. Wallaby.
Yeah.
We understand you were involved with an incident on a ranch outside the city earlier today.
No comment.
Could you please come into our main campus offices, please?
Why? I'm not gonna go in without you telling me why.
We have been instructed to offer that we will not press charges against you for the events happening on there if you are willing to sign an agreement to not sue any member of personnel of Vanguard or Vanguard itself for the incident that took place.
Hang on, let me check my schedule. Wallaby looks down at his schedule, which is he's just been doodling in it. Yeah, I think I can make some time for you.
Okay. Back to the farm for a moment. So you said you're leaving now that you have that footage emailed to you? Yes, no?
I am.
Yeah, Hoshi was just waiting for everybody to go. Just to make sure, Stampede wasn't high anymore.
Where exactly are you going?
mansion.
Actually, I wanted to talk to Stampede.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Stampede, maybe I was thinking maybe. So we haven't. Okay, so we stole from Wisp, right? But we haven't been formed. How about we just go to the Vanguard campus to scope how they're feeling about us right now?
Are they feeling cool or resty?
Okay,
I don't
now
know.
I'm working.
Yeah, I don't know if it's safe for me. Like, on one hand, yes, I stole a extremely dangerous artifact from one of the most powerful people in Major City and possibly the world. But he also tried to kidnap me, a minor, under the influence of drugs while I was basically unconscious on private property that wasn't within his jurisdiction. So it's kind of a 50-50 here for me, Lazarus.
Yeah.
But I think I should probably steer clear, like just as far away as I can.
I'm just gonna show my face at the Vanguard, like pass by a few buddies, see if any red flags show up. And if
Yeah, you can get
so,
out of there.
exactly, yeah, I can just run out of there, I guess. Yeah. I run. God.
Lazarus, be our eyes.
Yeah. I think what I should do is you know what, I shouldn't go back to the mansion because that's where the egg is. And if they have some way to find me, they'll find me there.
Yeah.
By the
I'm
way,
going-
at a certain point, I don't know when the timeline on this is going to work out, but at a certain point, Wallaby will text you all and saying, we've got Vanguard. They're scared we're going to sue them. We can get them to do whatever we want.
That changes things.
Oh,
I don't know about anything we want. I think you might be exaggerating that bit.
He
We
says, I know
become
you don't trust me fully right now. I know you don't trust me, but I mean, we might be able to get them to hang on to the egg.
It's not really a Vanguard thing, it's more of a Wisp thing.
I think we don't bring up the egg at all.
And play dumb.
Because the egg will make anything that involves me and the egg, Wallaby, you should stay out of. You are a
Wallaby, be yourself. Play dumb.
oh.
Okay, never mind that. I don't want anything that I did to taint you and your reputation at all. Okay, whatever happens, you tell them that you were just defending a 15-year-old girl, a minor, from getting kidnapped by one of their employees while she was under the influence of drugs. That's it. And
Don't
if
mention
you don't
the drug.
No,
Well, if
not
you
under the
don't
influence.
mention me at
She
all-
was drugged.
I was drugged.
Oh, that gets Crystal in trouble.
Oh.
If you can stay away from mentioning me and the egg at all, do so, okay?
Wallaby sends you a thumbs up.
I'll send Wallaby back a thumbs up and an apple and a winky face.
It means nothing.
Wallaby replies in kind with another winky face.
Okay. Means nothing, but I want him to feel good.
He
Yeah.
gets this one.
I think for now we all play dumb.
I honestly, the ball seems above our not pay grade, but capabilities. Maybe we should hand it over to more capable hands.
I don't want to hand it to the Vanguard though. I don't.
Yeah,
want
let's give it back to Wisp.
They'll just give it back to Wisp. Also, I kind of ever since Wallaby got that contract from the Vanguard to help, like him, help them just endorse this bill. I don't know. I don't think the Vanguard is a good place anymore. At least not as good as I thought it was.
It's like it's an evil corporation run by a conglomerate.
It's what happens when institutions move from their original plan and motivation to more administrative, bureaucratic systems where it's more about the image and keeping the status quo of the system than continuing to do the purpose that they did originally.
I understand, right? And I don't know why I have this feeling, why I have this hunch at all, but it's there. Like everyone I've met so far, besides Wisp and Vanguard, they're great, right? Derry is wonderful. Acid is, a little bit rigid, but she's doing the best she can. But those are just.
She's stressed.
She's very stressed, but the Vanguard as a whole, I don't know anything about, and that's what scares me.
Also, they do have a buddy who's going rampant and probably wreaking havoc.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna lay in my bed. I'm going to hug Oreo. We're gonna watch movies and catch up. We're probably gonna watch all of the Blue Ocean series narrated by David Attenborough. We're gonna eat a heck ton of popcorn, and I'm gonna go on with my life and pretend that I didn't do something insane. And if they get me, they get me, but please don't. You guys don't have to help me anymore. I did a really stupid thing, and I am beginning to regret it, but I don't want to have to regret it more if that hurts any of you, gets any of you in trouble, and ruins you. So leave this to me.
Okay.
I put my hand on Stampede's shoulder and look at you and say, I would have stolen that egg too. I'm with you.
Thank you. I'll give Lazarus a big hug.
And then Hoshi's gonna be like, Stampede? And she puts her hand on, I guess, Stampede's other shoulder and is like, Stampede, if you ever need some place to stay, just go to downtown and follow the cats.
I am really okay. I wish that like this wasn't the situation that you like. I wish we could have just had like a sleepover, but that sounds cool as hell.
That's oddly vague, yet very specific.
I know, it's so vague, a little bit scary. Also, I've heard terrible things about downtown, but now I have an excuse to go, and I get to see your house, which is insane.
Yeah, insane.
I've always wondered where you live.
That's nothing special.
Thank you so much, Hoshi. I will be sure to bring, if I have to, I'll bring welcoming gifts for you.
Okay. Oh, and just be sure to stay near the cats, because like there are some sketchy people, I will admit.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just thinking, Stampede, if Vanguard is looking out for you, wouldn't they first go to your house to look for you?
Well, I did put a fake address on my sign-up sheet, so.
Oh yeah, I think I saw it on your information sheet. It was 123 Fake Street.
Yeah.
Wow.
Clever.
I'm starting to not trust Vanguard more and more.
So, where are the three of you headed exactly?
He's going home to Minorville.
I'm going to Vanguard campus.
And Hoshi's going home to tell the cats to look out for Stampede.
Okay, let's start with Stampede. Not Stampede, I'm sorry, Lazarus.
Me?
Yes, you. So, you're heading back to the Vanguard campus?
And
Where are you going in the Vanguard campus?
just like the open quad. Just to see if I spy any buddies around.
Oh, there are buddies all over. There always are.
Okay, I'll pass conspicuously past one, make sure it sees me, and just like gauge its reaction.
Oh, it's going to treat you as, Oh, hello, Lazarus. I'm your buddy.
You sure are, buddy. Any arrest warrants for me?
I'm afraid, yes, there is one. Could you, please... And he's going to put a hand out. Come with me peacefully?
Just one question.
Yes?
What buddy number are you?
51.
Okay, and I run away.
Buddy's going to just open up a little data pad. Or rather, he's just going to, because his face is a monitor, he's just going to open up your file and says, all right, add 1 count resisting arrest. There we go. And then he's going to go back to his job. He's just been sweeping around the fountain.
Well, me visiting campus was gonna go one of 2 ways. I guess we found out something.
Stampede,
Yes.
when you get to your home, there is someone waiting for you. Sitting on your front porch.
What is it?
It's Russ.
And I thought I was gonna be able to enjoy at least 2 or 3 hours of freedom. Hi, Russ.
Hi.
What brings you here? You want to come inside? I think we have apple juice.
I don't think that's a good idea, Stampede. You know why I'm here. Listen, it's your first offense. I'm sure they'll go easy on you. I have to ask you, please come with me.
Okay. Why did they send you out here?
Guess they figured if it came from a friendly face, you might not run.
I mean, they figured correctly. This day was working out so well for me. I just got Oreo back. And are you sure they're gonna go easy on me? Give it to me straight. What's gonna happen?
Well, you're definitely getting yelled at by the asset. That's unavoidable.
Okay.
They might kick you out.
That's fine.
Maybe more, I don't know.
Russ, do you like working for the Vanguard?
It's the only thing I can do.
What do you mean by that? Like it's just you have no other options, or?
There's gonna come a day where I won't be able to defend that hole in the ground anymore. Someone else is gonna have to take it up. Right now, it's looking to be them.
But what if they're not all they appear to be?
And God save us all.
I'm not saying this like I know anything. I'll come with you. Can you at least, I guess, talk to me?
Sure, we talk on the way. Wanna grab a burger or something?
Oh yeah, could we?
Sure can.
I was planning to watch some Blue Ocean movies with Oreo, but I guess this works.
Okay, so he is going to pick you up. Flying over, I guess stop by McDonald's on the way there. Or Five Guys, whatever you're into.
Five Guys, definitely.
Wait, everybody say their burger joint of their choosing.
Five Guys.
Five Guys.
In and out.
Does it have to be a chain? Because there is a really good burger at a bar in downtown Cleveland.
You.
I mean, it's called Hex. And if you ever visit me out here, I'm definitely taking you there.
That sounds like a fun place. I like the name.
It is, and it's been open for such a long time. They got like all these, like, the plant room is really cool. It's kind of like an old greenhouse that they converted into a room at this
Ooh.
restaurant.
Oh, that's
Pretty.
cool.
Yeah, can Russ take me to the equivalent of Hex instead of McDonald's?
You don't have time for that, I'm sorry.
Aw.
But you get a big
Not
bag
even
of greasy
call
Five Guys.
Okay.
Lazarus. Now that you're running from the campus, where are you headed?
Well, I was gonna run to Stampede's house to tell her the news, but I don't think I'll find her there.
Stampede, would you like to volunteer where Lazarus is?
Wait, what?
No, I would like to not. Like, can I plead the fifth? Is that okay, Russ?
Yeah, this is still America.
But will they? I don't want to tell them where Lazarus is, so I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. Also, you can really never know. He's all over the place and fast.
Well, just answer me this: does Lazarus still have the watch?
Shira, does he?
I would. It would be in my hoodie pocket.
I'm gonna Fifth Amendment that one too. God, I wish I paid more attention in U.S. government.
For those who live outside the United States, the Fifth Amendment guarantees, among other things, you are not required to testify or against yourself or give any information to the police that could incriminate yourself. I don't actually think in this case it would necessarily apply, but you could just lie and say, I don't recall. I mean, the Attorney General did it once and it worked out pretty well.
Okay.
Dangerous is not a court of law.
He is an officer of the law, though. Yeah, so technically speaking, yeah. I will also say, I can't speak for every country, and I'm not a lawyer, but if you're ever being arrested, shut your mouth.
Yes.
The only thing you should say to them is, lawyer.
Yes.
Doesn't matter if you're 100% innocent, just say lawyer.
Russ, do I get a lawyer? I'm a minor. I'm 15.
If it goes to court, yeah, I think so. You'll get a lawyer.
It's kind of illegal.
For the moment, though, you haven't officially been charged with anything. If we do, I'll be sure and get you a lawyer. I promise.
So if I'm not charged with anything, then why are you bringing me in? Thank you for the Five Guys, by the way.
You know exactly why I'm bringing you in. Don't put on the waterworks.
But I didn't do anything.
Okay, that's gonna require a deception roll.
Play to his emotions.
Russ is gonna have to roll a heartless roll.
Okay, that's just my straight presence, and I have none. 18.
Nope. It says, like, okay, it's gonna be all right. He's gonna offer you a hug, but I still gotta do this. You're gonna be okay.
He's very uncomfortable.
If you're young, you got a bright future ahead of you. Probably.
Russ, I'm scared. Russ, I'm stupid. Russ.
Alright, well, you can take Oreo into the cell with you if you want, and some will be along. Talk to you in a little bit. He takes you down to the even deeper than the basement where you would worked on the Noah Bar case. To the high security sector where you are locked in a cell.
Russ, I think I'm gonna have a panic attack. Russ.
Listen, buddy, there's a buddy right down the hall if you need anything.
I don't want to be here.
It's gonna be okay.
Russ, Russ, please don't lock me up. Please don't do this. Please.
We're seeing in real time Lyra making Sloth super uncomfortable.
Okay, I won't do it. He's got a gesture on the hole. A buddy's gonna walk over and slam it. I'm gonna be back with Lazarus and lickety split, right? And he's gonna just poof away.
Stampede is just like, oh shit, it didn't work.
You're a monster.
I'm a 15-year-old girl. I have big, wide eyes. I can make them teary. I can do whatever I want.
My hero.
Okay, Lazarus, you're gonna get a call from Russ.
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
Hey, Lazarus.
Hey, Russ.
So I think you know why I'm calling.
No idea. Do you need me to stop by the supermarket to buy you some more whiskey?
Nah. I need you to turn yourself in.
Turn myself in? For what?
Theft, resisting arrest, assault.
Oh, that. Oh, I just think this is a big misunderstanding.
Well, if that's the case, you should still turn yourself in. We can do a review and investigation. And if you're innocent, you're innocent, alright? But running from the law is just gonna get you shot at. That's a dummy move.
I can outrun a bullet.
Can you outrun this? And he is turned off the phone, and he is standing behind you.
Yeah.
There are tracking devices on all these watches. I feel like you knew that.
You know what? I definitely knew that, but I'm also intelligence and wisdom is not the same thing. But thanks for the head up. I'm gonna put the watch slowly on the ground. I'll just be returning this.
Can you come with me, please?
You need to speak to my lawyer first.
You can speak to your lawyer after we got you there. Your friend's there, waiting for you. She's real sad. She's real lonely.
Wait! You got Stampede? Is that why she wasn't at her house?
Yes, ma'am. Or yes, sir.
Did you do anything to her?
What? How could you even ask me that?
For the question then.
No!
Is he lying?
No! What? I don't know. You want to roll insight?
7.
You can't read.
You're lying!
Russ is a real crafty sumbitch.
And you're drunk right now.
So I bought her 5 Guys, and she cried a lot, and it'll be fine. Just...
If you didn't do anything, why was she crying?
I'm not on trial here.
Did 5 Guys have to do with anything? Did you need to corral her?
Oh my god.
Okay. Just come. He's going to attempt to grab you by the wrist. Just let's go.
Oh yeah, Lazarus is vegetarian, so you wouldn't know what Five Guys is.
I'm dodging.
Are you being for real right now?
I have a thing where, like, I don't like to go against authority, but I also don't want to get arrested, so I'm kind of in a tough spot right now.
I'll put in a good word for you. The worst that's gonna happen, you're probably gonna get a fine and kicked out of Vanguard. Yeah, maybe put in a zoo for a little bit.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, I've already been in a zoo. It's not that bad, honestly. The food's kind of shitty, but I've eaten worse. But Look, I just don't want to be yelled at. Like, you can kick me out and all, but do I have to be there for the yelling?
Yes.
Then I don't think I want to go with you.
Do it for Stampede. You can hold each other's hands while you're getting yelled at.
I would. But I honestly, I was serious. I am gonna talk to a lawyer before I turn myself in. I will. I want to make sure that someone knows that I'm being arrested and that you'll have me in your custody. Because honestly, I just want to know, like, I'll have some friends around if they need to pay bail.
Call them on the way. Let's go.
I'll be on campus by the end of the day.
Is that a deception or is that real?
That's real.
Okay. Then I guess I'm gonna need you to roll to persuade him.
My deception's so much better than my persuasion.
Because you're a lying liar who lies.
18?
Nope. Not good enough, Lazarus.
Well, believe it or not, it's the truth, so I'm gonna go now. Bye. And I run away. I'm running to find Wallaby.
Okay, he's keeping up with you, Lux. Okay, you remember what my powers are, right? Like, this is folly.
Oh, then you can come with me to talk to Wallaby, and then after I talk to Wallaby, I'll talk to Hoshi, and then we can head back together.
Okay, let's cut to Wallaby. Wallaby?
Well, see, here's the thing about that. Wallaby is currently going to Vanguard campus.
I know, that's why I'm cutting to you.
So that's what he's doing.
I would imagine I was gonna check your office, but if I didn't find you there, I guess I would text you. Where you at? Question mark.
Just hanging out. Going to Vanguard.
Oh, did you get arrested too?
What? No. Arrested.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. You were going for the NDA, right? Yeah, Stampede's arrested right now. And I'm kind of getting arrested.
By the way, Lazarus, roll initiative while you're doing this.
Oh no.
16. That was a really bad roll on my behalf.
You getting arrested by Vanguard? The police? So
Yeah, give me 1 sec. Something's happening.
Oh, that dice roller's not working. I might have to use my real dice. Hold on.
Oh no, the real dice are coming out.
Uh-oh, good rolls.
Okay. Lazarus, roll to dodge, please.
Uh, 20. Dirty 20.
Okay, so as you're running and Russ is chasing you, you see something. I don't know, it's difficult to describe. It's almost like what Russ had told you before about how time moves differently depending on how you move through space. And you see a bubble in front of you where everything is standing completely still, every molecule frozen. And you just barely manage to duck to the side and not fall into it as you continue running, and Russ continues chasing you. Your turn.
Russ! Stop!
I gotta take you in, Lazarus, and this is yet another count of resisting arrest, I should point out.
I'm I'm just talking to my phone, and I still have the phone to my phone, and I'm just running.
That's not an excuse. I think you know that.
Wallaby, could you give me a lawyer in Stampede 1 too? And just like, I don't know, make sure they don't kill us? I don't know what they do.
I don't think they're gonna kill you, but I'll get you a lawyer.
Make sure that they don't. I don't want to bring the fuss to Hoshi's place. So can you just tell her that we're being arrested?
Okay, well that's certainly more than 6 seconds of a turn there. I'm going to have to ask you to, once again, make another dodge roll.
That's fair. Not great, 14.
Okay, make a will save, please.
Uh, 13.
Okay. You are hindered, which means your speed is reduced by 1. As you pass through this bubble and you sort of feel slower. It's weird, like the world around you, at least outside this bubble, is moving a little bit faster than you're used to. And you carry the bubble with you like you would just run through, one of those plastic bags that you put over dry cleaning. Like cellophane. You just ran through a big bubble of cellophane time that's now wrapped around you.
One of those, those big, balls that you get into and then you run over water with, and it's like a hamster ball.
Yeah, kind of like that.
I'm a sloth in a hamster ball.
Okay, but you can continue to talk to Wallaby now if you'd like.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to turn myself in, Wallaby. They kind of got me.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I'm gonna find the best lawyer that money can buy.
All right.
Just hang in there.
Just take care of the ball. Actually, don't.
I don't even know where the ball is. So.
Okay, yeah, just stay like that. Okay, Okay, and I'm heading back. During all this, I'm running and heading back to campus.
Okay. Are you turning yourself in now?
I stop right outside of campus and I look at Russ. I will turn myself in if you can find me, buddy number 6.
Roll the dodge, please.
That's a 15.
Okay, then another will save, please.
13 again.
You are now immobile.
Is that a no?
And he picks you up like a mannequin under one shoulder, says, I'm real sorry about this, Lazarus. This is kind of my job, though.
That isn't a no.
You can choose to attempt to resist him doing this if you'd like. You can still take actions, you just can't take movement actions.
Okay, my whole thing is movement, so I'm gonna resist.
Alright, then we're gonna need an opposed strength.
That's
24 is the number to beat.
That's not gonna do it. I rolled a 4.
Okay. So, he is going to grab onto you, and then a couple buddies are going to rush in and aid, and they're going to pick you up and carry you to the elevator. Are you going to continue to resist?
Are any of you buddy number 6?
One of the buddies is going to attempt to tase you. What is your parry?
It's 9.
Okay, so 19. Okay, yeah. You managed to knock the taser out of the buddy's hand.
Are you buddy number 6?
Okay, once again, you can take actions, you just cannot move.
I'll try to resist the thing again.
Okay, opposed strength checks, please.
A natural 20 for a 20.
Okay, well, you managed to break free of Russ, and you fall on the ground. And you are laying on the ground now.
Can I move?
No.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Russ, I need to find buddy number 6. It's super important.
You need to stop resisting arrest, Lazarus. This is...
It's like, I don't like to be manhandled, okay? Like, oh.
Listen, I've been drunk and disorderly before. I would tell you that taser burns hurt a lot in the morning. Probably, hurt as they're happening if you're not hammered, but... And with that, he just rolled a 19, so I'm going to have to ask you to make a fortitude save, please.
19.
Okay, well, your fur's a bit singed, but you're not affected further by the tasing.
It's like I'm not opposed to getting arrested. I just...
Well, then stop resisting arrest.
It seems like you're very opposed to getting arrested.
Yeah.
My instinct is to not be caged, okay? I don't like to be caged. I've been like that before and I really don't like it.
Okay, I'm going to need, and now that it's going to be much harder because the buddies are assisting, there's a teamwork check, I'm going to need another opposed strength, please. Okay, what is your total strength?
It's 4 plus the natural 20, so 24.
Nah, with the teamwork, that is not enough. And they are going to carry you downstairs to the basement.
This is exactly like the episode where you stole the egg. And Hoshi's just off doing her own thing, not knowing what's happening.
What?
Yeah.
Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Yeah, I think as soon as Stampede heard someone coming down the stairs, she got back into like her suffering position and is like, need inhaler. Lazarus? What did you do to Lazarus?
Okay.
Killing her!
So, they are going to put you in the cell opposite of Stampede. And I should point out, while in this, because you are resisting, the buddy is going to flick on a little switch, and you hear sort of this loud humming. And Lazarus, you feel very, very weak under this. As long as you are in this room, you are going to take... No, you're in different cells. You are going to lose... Hey, Sloth here. We have a bit of a microphone issue at this moment in the recording. Basically, what I'm explaining to Lazarus now is that there's a suppression field in this cell that is reducing all of Lazarus's ability scores above 7 to a 7. We now returning to your regularly scheduled program.
Attributes are like strength, stamina, agility, dex. That?
Yeah, I think they're called abilities in this game, but yeah. And your speed is also going to be reduced quite a bit. Not that it matters, there's nowhere for you to go in here.
Important question, is my intelligence reduced?
Yes, it is reduced to a 7, which is pretty much peak human intelligence.
Okay. Wow, I'm so stupid. I'm like a human now.
You scumbags, what did you do to him?
Well, compare that to Wallaby's intellect, which is a -2, and you're still
You're still
pretty
good.
Hoshi,
Yes.
you get a call from Boogie.
Hello.
Hoshi. Wonder if you might be able to come in today.
Why? I was just teaching the cats the things. Shh, guys, no.
Your friends have gotten into a bit of trouble. We were hoping to get your perspective on it.
Ah. Okay.
I have been told by Russ it's very important that I make clear you are not under arrest.
Okay.
Please do not do whatever Russ had to do to bring in Lazarus.
Oh, that was probably a thing. Okay, I just gotta finish up one little thing and I'll be right there.
Wallaby.
Yes.
So, you were heading to the Vanguard campus.
Yeah, and I got a phone call, so now I've decided instead of going to the Vanguard campus, I'm gonna go find the best lawyer money can buy.
I can't believe Wallaby is the one who has to save the day in this one.
No, it really makes sense to me.
It's just.
I'm literally gonna look up like lawyers, sort by price, and just get the most expensive one I can
Oh
find.
my
The
god.
most expensive one. You're not going to specify, like, criminal lawyer? You're just going to... Lawyer.
It's Wallaby!
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
If you have to ask.
It's -2 intelligence. It's Wallaby. Just money. It doesn't matter what criminal or what kind of lawyer. Gets a divorce lawyer.
So, as I'm looking through actual stats online, apparently, at least in my region, the highest paid lawyers typically tend to be ones that specialize in medical malpractice
That sounds
and
about
personal
right.
injury.
Well, just for the sake of not derailing the game, we'll say Wallaby is smart enough to figure out at least that he needs a criminal lawyer.
Yeah, he can't read the word malpractice. Like, that doesn't sound like criminal.
I'm just gonna bring back one of my favorite characters. I'm just gonna change his name slightly. So you're going to get in contact with a guy named Marty Brown.
Okay.
So, what is it I can do for you, Mr. Uppy?
Well, here's the thing. My friend's stole an egg.
Stolen egg. Okay. It's petty
Sorry.
theft.
I'm sorry.
Probably get I don't know, a small fine. I don't think this is beneath me a bit.
Look, it's hard to put into words. It's a special egg, okay?
Well, like a duck egg.
No, not like a duck egg. It's like big and it's got these pictures on the side of it. They stole it from this guy at Vanguard, and the superhero organization. And now Vanguard is really mad at them. Anyway, I'll explain it all. The point is, I'm super famous, and I'll give you a ton of money.
Okay, I'm in. You see him. He is a short, stout man with a really bad comb over, but a very nice suit.
Sounds about right. Okay, we gotta go, like, right now then.
Okay. Lazarus and Stampede. Kind of like Danny DeVito. Yes, that is only with a Jersey accent, or at least my attempt at a Jersey accent. You two are in the prison cells of the sub basement of the Vanguard main building.
Are you okay, Lazarus? Did they hurt you?
Is this what everyone sees? Are things just this simple and stupid all the time?
Oh my god, they
Seven
hurt you.
intelligence Lazarus just high? What?
So quaint. Everything just seems
Lazarus,
Yes.
snap out of it. You're in denial. You're focusing on another thing to avoid the thing that's happening right now. Are you okay? Did they ask you anything? Did you tell them anything?
I think they're gonna yell at me.
Well, that's for sure. I heard the assets involved, and I'm.
Oh no, she's the worst.
I know. I faked cried, but I'm gonna cry for real if she yells at us.
Can I get the two of you to make a perception roll, please? Bearing in mind that you probably, if you had a very high awareness, it is now penalized.
All my perception is from skill points.
Awareness isn't penalized at all, right?
It is if it was above a 7.
No, mine's exactly a 7.
Okay.
It's above presence. That's what you're looking for.
All right.
17 plus 6. 24? No, 23.
30.
Okay, the two of you notice that the cell next to Stampede, unlike the other cells in them that just have normal fluorescent lighting, is completely blacked out. There doesn't appear to be... You can't see any light in there at all.
Oh.
Oh.
Get to room with the boy in the mirror. Sweet.
God, oh god, oh god, I'm such an idiot.
We were just impulsive. We saw a shiny thing.
No, it was me. It was me. You just happened to be there. It was me. I was impulsive. I saw a shiny thing. I stole it, and it's sweet, 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 sweet Oreo. I am.
What? Oreo. Wait, is it
Are you
boy? Are you laughing at us?
laughing or trying to?
That's rude. We're having a heart-to-heart right now.
Sorry.
It's Noah, right? Noah Bar.
Not to you.
Mr. Bar.
You two are so screwed.
We are, or you?
You.
I mean, okay.
You're just...
I don't think talking to him is gonna make this any better, Lazarus.
It's kind of entertaining, I'm gonna be honest.
You don't get any of this.
What don't we get?
The world, not like it was before. People like you and me, we aren't bound by conventional morality and laws anymore. We're above that. You should have killed me.
Okay, this is some crazy Batman talk.
If I remember correctly, I was very close to that, so don't tempt me again. How about that?
Don't let him get to you, okay? We're not killers. Yes, we're thieves, and yes, we did do a crime, and yes, we're gonna get punished for it, but we're not murderers. We don't trap people in mirrors. We don't steal their body parts because we have insecurity issues.
But I do. And I will get out.
No.
I like how he just admitted to having
One in
insecurity.
Piglet, 2 in Piglet.
Look, mister, I doubt you will. I can't see what you look like in there, but I don't think it's a nice sight to behold. And it's very sad that putting a mirror in front of you is dangerous, A, because of your insecurity, and B, because you are a psychopath. But I wish you could see yourself, because you're not getting out of here.
You just don't get it. These people screw up once, and I'm out. The police can't stop me. They can't save Carlton. They can't save your little brother. They can't save your mother, Lazarus. Not from me. I will get out.
Hey, you leave her out of this.
Or what?
I'll finish what I started.
It was 5-1. I underestimated you. Not gonna happen again. You'll never see me coming.
Well, you won't see my claws stab through your throat.
I don't know where you learned those names, but if
I was
hear
in
them,
your head, don't you
I
remember?
don't care. You tried to conquer my head, but you didn't. I destroyed those mirrors you made. And guess what? I'm a 15-year-old girl. I have insecurity too, right? I'm a teenager. And, yes, sure, I'm not even a real redhead, but I'm still more me than you are you. You are not going to get to me because you'll never get to my friends or family because you'll have to get through me first, and you haven't, and you never will.
You with them 24 hours a day? Can you keep them inside in the dark for the rest of their life? That's what it would take to even have a chance.
You should be the one kept inside in the dark for the rest of your life, and that's how it's looking for you.
Walls crumble. Eventually.
Wait, we were supposed to break the mirrors?
We only caught him, but that was half of the job because we still need to bring those people back. Tell us how to bring them back.
What do I get out of that? If them being trapped there for all eternity is gonna haunt you at night, that's worth it enough. Just for that.
It won't haunt us, it'll haunt you, psychopath.
They're nothing. Normal people.
And yet we took you down.
Do you weep for the cows that make your burgers? I don't. Humans are no different. Not compared to you and me.
Psychopath. I hate talking to you. I hate that I'm even wasting a single breath on you, but what you've done has garnered my attention. What you've done has garnered my hatred, my spite. Those people aren't cows, they're people. They're more human being than you'll ever be because you only saw them for, I guess, their anatomy, but what truly made them really beautiful is that they were lives. Okay? People aren't just born with the genetics that make them gorgeous. They also have to be willing to sacrifice a lot to be both beautiful inside and out, and you are never going to achieve that. You are a murderer and a psychopath, and you will rot here forever.
Wait, you're not a natural redhead?
No.
So, I'm gonna just flip a coin here to see who's going. I guess we're gonna do Lazarus first. Lazarus! Because, you resisted arrest so much, rather than actually allowing you to leave this room and go to interrogation, there is going to be a metal sheet that's going to cover up the cells and separate you from Stampede and the boy. And then a two-way mirror is going to open on the other wall, and the asset's going to be there.
Aww. Since you can see the future, can we just skip this conversation? You already know what's gonna happen.
You were saying something, James?
We specified no mirrors.
Yeah.
No, for me.
There are no mirrors in the boy in the mirror cells. This is in a cell in a different room that is now blocked off to the boy in the mirror.
Okay.
You're fine. Don't worry.
Thank you for clarifying.
I'm not going to rob you of that. I'm not that vindictive.
You killed Oreo.
I did not kill Oreo.
But you did. But you did.
You're the one who wrote that Oreo. You're the one who created a character who summons dead animals as ghost avatars.
Because I wanted to get hurt physically.
So,
Also,
but it was,
I want to specify that I did not specify how Oreo died. I was under the impression that he lived a long and full life.
Never said that to me. But anyways, cutting back to the asset. Is that really all you have to say for yourself, Lazarus?
I really don't want to be shouted at. I basically ran away because I didn't want to be shouted at. I'm not looking forward to it. Let's just get it over with, please.
Very well. You don't deny any of the things that you're being charged with?
What am I being charged with?
Theft, assault, resisting arrest, resisting arrest, resisting arrest.
So, about the resisting arrest. It's hard to, fight your instinct when, look, I'm technically an animal. I have an animal instinct. You can't charge me for following that instinct.
Given the circumstance, Lazarus, I have no choice. You are to be discharged from the Vanguard. Permanently.
Is that it?
We will release you at a time later to be determined. For now, that is all.
Sucks.
And the wall is going to close.
Oh, have you seen Buddy number 6?
The wall is closed. You didn't ask for a lawyer there, by the way, but that's okay. You weren't actually being charged with the crime just yet.
I also didn't admit to anything. I just said I didn't. That I shouldn't be charged with it. Yeah.
Stampede. Have you requested a lawyer yet? I'm not sure.
I did. I think I did. I asked about having one.
You definitely did from Russ. I don't know if Russ communicated that.
Okay, well, anyways, we're going to cut to Wallaby for a moment as you arrive at the Vanguard campus with Marty Brown.
Okay. Look, Marty, before we get fined, my friends, I've got an NDA I've got to sign. Would you mind, checking it out, making sure it's all checks out?
Okay, well, you're going to be brought into a boardroom. Marty is going to advise that you not say anything. Are you going to follow that advice?
Well, what do they have to say?
Well, they're going to hand over the contract. He's going to read over and says, okay, so what this is basically saying is they agree not to press charges for assaulting Wisp, no last name listed. And in exchange, you sign this agreement that says you can't sue them because he toined you into a fly and smacked you in the face.
Who's administering this contract to me?
A bunch of... it's not someone you've ever met before. These are just normal people who work for the Vanguard. This is their legal department.
Okay. I'm going to look up at them and say, I was really hurt by what Wisp did out there. It's painful. Scary.
And according to his testimony, you jumped up into a mile in the air and then comet smashed his face into the ground.
I don't know about that. You know, it's my word against his on that, I would say. I don't remember anything like that happening, but anyway, it's not important.
The sheriff, Sheriff Vibes, took a picture of the crater at the site allegedly where this had happened.
Yeah, well, I'm still a little bit upset about it. And I'm a pretty important person.
Okay, so Marty's gonna pull his eyes. Listen, you can probably get Wisp kicked out of Vanguard. That's what you're shooting for, but you're still gonna spend time in jail if that's really the road you want to go down.
I don't know if it's worth it.
You think it is?
It's not worth it for my image to go to jail.
Well, then sign the sheet. This whole thing disappears. They're not allowed to talk about it. You're not allowed to talk about it. It's gravy.
I'll sign the sheet, but I would like one thing in return.
Okay. You want to amend the contract?
Yes. A long time ago, a man who works for Vanguard, some D-name, Darby, Derek, something, threw my phone into a phone. This was a very painful event for me, and I was never reimbursed. Now, I'm not asking to be reimbursed. Do I look like I need a new phone? I'm doing just fine. What I'm asking for is an apology.
Okay, so they're going to whisper this. An apology from whom?
From Derek.
And you understand that if he were to give you an apology, this is in no way an admission of guilt or an acceptance of responsibility for the destruction of the phone?
Yeah.
They're going to whisper to us. We can arrange that.
Okay. He will sign the contract.
Well, I'll be playing the long game.
Wallaby never forgets.
Okay, fine. So, yes, there. Eventually, after all the things are signed, all the T's are... Well, T's aren't dotted. What am I thinking of? I's. T's are crossed, I's are dotted. Derry is going to come in. Zombie-looking guy in a fedora as he is. I'm sorry I threw your phone into the fountain.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? I wasn't listening.
He's got to look at the lawyer and says, I'm afraid he's satisfied his contract. We are no longer obligated to apologize any further.
Yeah, but... Come on. One more time. Just for me. Just say it.
I'm sorry I threw your phone in the fountain.
Is that so hard?
Out of everything that's happened this episode, this is the most absurd thing.
I have so many notes for this episode. We have gotten to almost none of them, I want to point out. But I would like to stop right there. Let's take our midway break.
Okay.
And we're back. We left off with the Wallaby getting an apology from what I believe something happened in the third episode of this show, who Wallaby is still bitter about, I guess.
About time.
Wallaby's playing 3D chess.
I'm not so sure. You might end up having to pay for that. We'll see.
Well, if I do, then it'll be the longest and most well-developed storyline in this game.
To be fair, he's not very good at playing 3D chess.
Okay, so... Wallaby, you are not allowed into the prison area. You are asked to wait in either the front lobby or you can go to the nature area a few floors up.
Okay, that's fine.
Sloth-
I'll
You
just
mean
wait in the
the
lobby.
space overrun with spiders? That nature area?
That's the one.
Sweet.
I'll wait in the lobby. That sounds better.
I'm stuck in my room, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm getting a bit hungry, so I'm gonna drop the instant tree seed that Lyra gave me.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Could I get an insight roll, please?
Shira, a lawyer is on the way.
I'm just...
I am not the wisest person. I'm good with
can-
Now is
technology.
not
That's
the
it.
time to be incriminating
He
yourself.
cannot be caged.
Lazarus, please give me an insight roll.
Natural 1.
Oh God.
This is a great idea.
Okay. I'll
Wait,
deal
what
with
is he eating?
No, I'm gonna use the instant tree mechanism that Lyra
Oh, okay.
Stampede gave me.
I'm going to deal with the repercussions of that in a bit. Because I'm the DM and I can control time and space.
I'm so glad I made that for you.
So,
They should have taken my hoodie.
Well, they didn't think you had any weapons except your claws.
Stampede,
Yes.
you are... the sheet metal closes behind you and separates you from everyone else, and a window behind you opens up, and you see a short, stout man with a receding hairline and with kind of greasy hair and a nice suit, as well as a buddy with a TV screen on his face with the asset in there. The asset is not present in person.
Okay.
The man says, I'm your attorney. Tell you, you don't have to say a thing. Zip it. It's my professional opinion.
Okay.
I was acquired by Mr. B.
Stampede will nod in understanding.
So, the asset says, Stampede, you are accused of stealing from a superior officer. Have you anything to say in your defense?
No.
You don't have to answer that. Sorry, I should have said that voice.
Oh, okay. My lawyer says I don't have to answer this.
Very well. In that case, I have no choice but to expel you from the Vanguard. You will be released into the custody of your parents later today. In the meantime, though, I have a parade to get to. That will be all.
A parade?
Roll me an intelligence check if you have any expertise or knowledge of the city.
Okay.
This is just, or a history or anything like that.
That's a 16?
16 is good enough. Today is Dawn Day, which marks the defeat of the Vampirium forces in the United States, repelling them out of the country. And every year on that day, the Vanguard, who, although there are very few members who are alive and members of Vanguards when that war happened, they still have a parade every year for celebrating their role in that conflict, as well as a demonstration on the coastline of some of their more powerful members. Just as sort of a show of force to remind the world why you shouldn't mess with them.
Oh.
Which means the majority of the Vanguard is actually not currently going to be in the building.
So, it's a fear tact.
Yes, this is some North Korea type bullshit.
I mean, the U.S. does that too. Remember when we did that
I
elephant
know.
walk a year ago in Guam?
Still
Yeah.
fear tactic.
Well, you know, it's if it makes you feel better, it's to intimidate vampires, which are not, great.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
What does Stampede have to do with this?
Nothing.
I just remembered that today is Dawn Day, that's all. Well, happy Dawn Day to you.
Do my parents really have to come and pick me up?
You are a minor, and we cannot release you, and you are no longer a member, which means you have to be treated as a minor.
How did you get my parents' information?
I guess roll me insight.
Okay. That's an 8.
She can't see the future.
11. That's a 19.
That's good enough. It's the asset.
Gosh. Okay. All right. Well, happy Dawn Day to you. This is awkward.
Don't worry, I'll call your parents. I'll explain everything.
Please don't. Please don't. Please.
I'm legally required to, actually.
What if I promise I'll tell them myself.
Uh-huh.
That's
gonna close.
What? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
The window's gonna close.
Okay. Damn it.
Hoshi,
Yes.
you are coming to meet Boogie?
Yes.
Okay. So, when you arrive, you notice that the Paradigm building, or the Vanguard building, it's a lot more sparse than you're used to. A lot of the staff seem to just not be here. There are just buddies around for the most part, and a couple people, but not the hustle and bustle you're used to.
So quiet.
One of the buddies is going to walk up to you and says, "Oh, hello, Hoshi. I'm your buddy. How can I help you?"
Hi. I don't know why people are asking you this question. What number are you?
What number am I?
Yeah.
3?
Ooh, that's a nice number.
So close.
So close.
Thank you.
I was called here.
By whom?
Boogie.
Oh, okay. I will see if I can find him. One moment. Huh. He does not seem to be answering his watch. Did he say where he was going to meet you?
Did he?
He did not.
No.
Well, I can contact the officer in charge today. One moment.
Okay.
The ranking officer is the V3 today. It appears most of the staff has left for the parade. Whipping Boy.
Whipping what?
His name is Whipping Boy.
He's just flog himself. It's like the guy from that, what is it? Angels and Demons movie?
I guess if you want to roll intelligence to see if you know who he is, or just for, this will be for...
My intelligence is +2.
It couldn't hurt to try.
2 + 2.
You remember there was a story about a naughty prince, and,
God.
And, whenever he would misbehave, his parents would whip the boy instead of him? That's about all you know about it, though.
Oh.
It's a real story.
Oh.
Yeah, that's really
Oh,
messed
sorry, I
up.
swore.
That's alright.
It's okay, baby sloth noise, baby sloth noise.
Okay, you can find him on the... in the atrium.
Okay, thank you.
The one full of spiders?
Yes, there is a bit of a pest problem up there, I am told.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that. Oh, she just walks away.
Okay. And as that happens, the entire building begins to shake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, before you do this, I have to ask, did the thing, because they turned on the thing in the cage, does that, like, dispel the magic of the seed?
This particular one does not. This one just reduces your abilities.
It just makes you dumb.
Okay. Continue.
Hoshi, the central elevators in the lobby are glass, so you are treated to the sight of a massive tree ripping out through the basement and exploding. How tall is the tree, by the way? I'm sure Lyra has stats for it.
1,000 feet tall.
1,000 feet tall.
1,000 feet tall.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Right, let's look up how many stories.
A lot.
Yeah, a ton.
Oh wait, I have the thing right now.
Are you sure it's 1,000 feet?
It takes up 1,000 cubic feet.
No, it's 1,000 cubic feet. That's how much volume it has, not how much height it has.
Yeah. Grows right away. Grows everywhere. Bears fruit.
Oh, dang it. If I didn't delete my notes for the gifts,
That's all right. I actually remember the tree we based it on. So this tree is still pretty tall. It is going to rip through the floor and well up into the lobby and even beyond. Hoshi, you're seeing that coming, just bursting through the floor.
Oh!
I would like you at this moment to also roll perception, please.
Okay, what is my...
Wallaby as well, because you were feeling the building shake, but I'm not sure you would actually see where this is as you're leaving the...
Oh, wait. I was in the right area. Yeah, that's a better... 16. Also, Lyra, could you post the image of my item? Because I don't have it saved for some reason.
Yeah, I will.
It's also on our Instagram as well.
Sorry, I forgot dice bud isn't working. I got a 13.
Oh, you don't notice this. Not right away.
This is fine. The shaking. Earthquake.
I mean, you do notice the shaking, but you don't notice the other thing. So, Stampede.
Yes.
As the metal sheet that separated your cell from the rest opens up, you see in Lazarus's cell a tree exploding.
Oh no.
Up out of the
no.
cell, breaking through the front of it. You don't see Lazarus though.
Where's Lazarus? Can I make a perception check for him?
You certainly can. But in the meantime, Lazarus, I would like you to make 2 toughness rolls, please.
Oh, I love that I did this. Okay, first is 24. Second is 10.
Okay, you are going to take a -1 to future toughness rolls as you quickly ran out of room in your cell and were smashed through several floors until you were able to roll out of the way of the tree.
I rolled a 30 for me, so does that cover checking to see if the boy in the mirror's cell is still blacked out and guarded, or?
As far as you can tell, yes.
Oh, fuck. I didn't think about that.
Alright, and do I see Lazarus with my 30?
You see part of Lazarus's jacket hoodie torn onto the tree, onto one of the branches of the tree. You don't see Lazarus.
That was my that was my favorite sleeve.
Oh, no. Lazarus? Can you hear me? Are you okay?
Lazarus cannot hear you.
Oh gosh. My cell's still closed, right? I can't get out.
Correct.
Oh gosh. Could I Can I still use my powers in here?
You can try.
I would like to try. I'd like to summon Hannibal right now.
Please roll an insight.
I know he's big. Big, okay?
Okay.
Do the
He's
words
much
property damage mean anything
than this room, I guess, is the point I'm trying to make, and you are inside this room that he is much larger than.
Get me out of here. Okay. Can I try like picking the lock of my cell?
No, it is an electronic lock.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna do it. Hannibal can get me out of here. What do I have to roll? I need to make sure my friend's okay.
I mean, immediately upon summoning Hannibal, I would like both you and Hannibal to make a toughness roll, please.
Okay. All right, I rolled a nat 1, so
You have a hero point.
I have a lot of points actually, so I will actually reroll it. Thank you for reminding me. That's not better. That's a 2, so I'm going to spend my luck point. Okay, yeah, so that's a... No, that wasn't another one, sorry. My toughness is 8, so that's a 24 for me.
Okay.
And then Hannibal is going to go... that's a 28 for Hannibal, because he has a plus 10. So, yeah.
Okay. You are now both completely trapped and unable to move inside this cell. The door is beginning to crack, but you're still inside, unfortunately.
Okay, and then now I'm gonna grab onto Hannibal and teleport.
No, you can't move. Oh, well, okay.
Hannibal can teleport!
He can.
So I want to grab onto... I can teleport... Hannibal can teleport in spurts of 60 feet. So I want to go 60 feet up. Is that okay?
Yes,
Yes? Okay. Thank goodness.
but
Oh, God.
this is a blind jump.
Yeah?
Does Hannibal have the ability to do that, though?
Blind jump? It doesn't say, so I guess not.
I mean, the standard rules, I think, believe you can only teleport to places you can accurately sense.
Can he sense there's a place where we're not stuck in a jail cell together?
I mean, there's the hallway immediately outside. You could probably
Okay,
shoot for it.
yeah, we'll go there.
You hit the boy in the mirror.
Flip him off as you run away.
Okay, so we're gonna teleport to that hallway. Is that good? Do we make it?
And I guess you could also potentially teleport to places you know very well.
I just want to teleport out of the cell and then run to Lazarus's cell and get Lazarus out of there. So I just need to be somewhere nearby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lazarus is right across from you, sure.
I'm not gonna teleport to Lazarus. I told you, I'm gonna teleport because I have to teleport with a giant mammoth with me. I'm gonna teleport to the hallway where we can both be, and then I, myself, by myself, no mammoth with me, is going to run back down and make sure Lazarus is okay.
You can't see Lazarus inside the cell. I mean, you do successfully teleport to the hall. But you can't see Lazarus inside the cell. The entirety of the cell is taken up by a tree trunk at this moment.
Oh gosh. Okay. Now can I summon Oreo and ask him to use onomancy to see if he still smells Lazarus?
He does smell Lazarus, although he might just be smelling the jacket.
Okay. Is he just crushed into the ground? I'm gonna ask Oreo to permeate the ground and see if Lazarus is underneath the tree.
Okay, he will do that. And while he's doing that, the buddy at the end of the hall is going to activate a button. There is a red light blaring and the emergency siren, and tear gas is going to be released into the hallway. I would like you to please make a fortitude check.
Oh god. Wait, isn't that illegal? Why do they have tear gas?
How would that be illegal?
I think it should be illegal.
It's,
Yeah, it should.
It's very much not, because The thing about non-lethal tactics for police is that if they don't have non-lethal tactics, that means they have only the option to either run away or shoot you. So it's nice to have a middle ground between that.
Exactly. It's not technically non-lethal, it's less lethal.
That's a 23 for me.
Okay, well, you're coughing, but you're not affected by it yet.
Okay. Does Oreo come back with any news of Lazarus?
He's going to pop out and shake his head. No Lazarus.
Oh gosh.
I would like to cut to Hoshi now.
This is a mess.
Hoshi.
That's what I was just thinking. This is a mess.
Telling me.
Hoshi, you make it up to the atrium. There's no sign of Boogie here. However, there is a scene you probably weren't expecting. There is a man standing there in a giant red spider costume. The walls and windows are completely covered with spider webs, and there are several human bodies hanging from those webs.
What?
What's going on?
Okay,
What is happening?
Are one of those somebody I'm here for?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, sorry. Is one of those pointing to the bodies all tied up one of the people I'm here to talk to?
The guy in the red spider outfit is going to say, You're Hoshi, right?
Yeah.
And who are you looking for?
Boogie.
Boogie. Yeah, tell you what, I know exactly where he is, just follow me.
Okay. Hoshi is suspicious.
Don't go to the secondary location.
Well, he's going to, if you are going to follow him, he's going to lead you over to the kitchen area, where you see a bunch of other people who are less webbed up than the people who are hanging from the ceiling and more just have webs binding their hands, mouth, and feet. And I would like you to roll initiative, please.
Oh, God.
Gosh.
You know that meme of like, I don't know what I was expecting.
I'm using a hero point for that.
Maybe it's a good thing that we're destroying large sections of the Vanguard campus.
Yeah.
Maybe.
18.
Okay. Unfortunately, they're going first. So please make a dodge roll.
Oh, God.
Now you have uncanny dodge, so you are not they're not taking you by surprise. You see a bunch of large spiders from the ceiling that are spraying webbing at you.
So is this an AoE?
It is, yes.
So I get a +2.
How dare they assault the disciple, one of the disciples of Spider-Man?
Nat 20 +2 is 24 +9 is 31.
Okay, yes, you very easily dodge out of the way of these spiders webbing attacks.
Rude!
However, now that we have begun here, the entire floor is now covered in webbing too, so you are going to take a -1 to your speed as long as you're touching the ground. Or
Okay.
the walls. It says, the guy in the spice says, I don't want to hurt you, Hoshi. I don't want to hurt anybody.
What the hell are you doing?
We are here to seize the means of production, the ultimate means of production, in the form of Paradigm's nanomachines, for the
have I
betterment of
done?
humanity and spider kind.
What have I done?
If you look closer, you're going to notice a hammer and sickle on the guy in the red
Oh,
spider suit's
God.
chest.
God.
Spider comrade!
What have I done?
Oh,
How
God.
have we had a hand in everything that's going on here today.
I told you I had a plan for these spiders from the get-go. I just, you kind of advanced it slightly.
I helped you come up with this idea. I can't believe I never noticed it happening. I'm so ashamed. I can't believe it. Like, this is
We did let the spiders into the atrium.
Yeah.
Cut to Wallaby. Wallaby, as you're taking the elevators back downstairs, I'm assuming you're leaving now, or no? You were in the lobby actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You briefly saw Hoshi coming in. Hoshi pretty quickly went upstairs, and then a giant tree burst through the floor before you had an opportunity to act on that.
Okay, I guess this is happening now.
Hanging from the tree is Lazarus.
Lazarus?
Hi, Wallaby!
What are you doing?
I got hungry.
What?
I also don't like cages.
Did you meet with the lawyer?
Oh, there's a lawyer?
Yeah.
No.
Did you get in trouble?
Yeah.
I'd like both of you to roll perception, please.
Okay. 21.
17.
Okay, Wallaby, you notice there's this weird white stuff on the front windows of the building.
I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more descriptive than that.
The light's kind of blotting out. It's, I don't know, kind of ropey. Looks pretty sticky.
Oh, God.
This is not
Sloth.
helping.
Yeah.
Gross.
Get your head out of the gutter, people. What?
We're children.
I'm gonna poke my head out the window and see if I can see anything out there.
Okay. You don't. How far are you actually poking your head into this stuff?
Well, no.
If you touch it, you'll notice it's extremely sticky.
Bring the whole window.
Yes.
Can I go to the base of the tree to, like, look for Stampede?
You may not, because the base of the tree is several stories down.
Okay, no, forget about it. It's fine.
I'm just gonna go outside and try and find a door or something. There's something going on outside.
Do you think I should scatter?
There is. I think you should do whatever your heart desires. It's gotten you this far, probably gonna be more trouble for destroying the floor here, but you can pay for that, right?
No.
Okay, well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. I'm gonna go outside.
Okay, the doors are also covered in that. If you'd like to attempt to break your way out, and go ahead and roll me an attack.
Okay.
I'll just grab some leaves from the tree, some fruit, and put them in my pocket and follow Wallaby.
That is a 26 for kicking the white stuff.
Okay, you will definitely kick the white stuff. Let's roll toughness on the white stuff. What is your strength?
7.
Okay, you managed to tear a small hole into it. You do see the sunlight outside. It might be big enough to get through, although I'm going to need an acrobatics check. See if you can do it without getting stuck in it.
Oh yeah, I'm great at that. Let's see. Yeah. 16 plus 12. 28.
Yeah, you managed to just dive right through that hole. On the outside, you're going to see a ton, hundreds and hundreds of spiders who are quickly moving to fill in that hole.
Can I jump too?
Acrobatics check.
Am I still being affected by this cell?
No.
God, I hate math. What's 18 plus 17?
A lot. You're through.
35?
You are through.
Yeah.
Although,
Okay.
although you should not have a 7 plus 17 in anything.
Okay.
Because we're at power level 8. Which means the maximum modifier can be a plus 16.
Okay, I'm gonna fix that. Then it would be 2 less than what it is right now.
Still 30 something.
Okay. The two of you manage to get to the outside. Cutting back to Stampede.
Yep.
Stampede. The tear gas eventually runs out. And you can see the buddy at the end of the hall has fallen down and appears to be damaged.
Huh. Can I walk over to it and see what happened to it?
Sure. Give me a technology roll.
Oof. Okay. $12.
It's broke.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around. I'll go upstairs and get out of here.
All right. How are you getting? Like, this hallway is locked. How are you getting out?
The teleportation magic of one certain giant woolly mammoth.
Okay. So, where are you headed now?
I want to head to, I want to see the top of the tree to make sure Lazarus is okay. That's still my goal.
All right. So, what floor are you headed to?
I guess the main floor.
All right.
So ground floor.
Hannibal will not be able to fit into the elevator, so I'm assuming you're switching to Oreo or turning them.
Yes. I'll switch to Oreo.
Okay. Two of you are heading up.
Yep.
And you get there. You see the tree. No sign of Lazarus, though.
Okay.
Does she see a hole in the wall?
Nope.
I'm gonna text everybody. Hey, Lazarus, are you okay?
This would be to my phone, right? Not my watch.
Yeah, we don't have watches anymore.
I'm good. Where are you? I tried to, I'm like 3 stories up.
Oh my god. It's just like, oh good, thank goodness. I was still stuck in my cell and I was so worried you got crushed by the tree. I'm still I just got out of my cell. I'm still at Vanguard. Where are you?
We just walked into the next room right by the top of the tree.
Okay.
Text from Hoshi. Your spider friends are communists!
And text from Stampede. What? Where are you?
Where all the spiders are!
Oh god. Wait.
And we're back. Sorry we lost connection there for a minute, but when we last left off, Stampede was group texting everyone.
Yes, I said, trouble on the 8th floor. Hoshi's getting attacked by communist spiders. Please help. And I'll go head there.
All right. We're going to jump back to Hoshi for a moment. Hoshi, it's now your turn in the order. What would you like to do?
I want to shoot a fireball.
What's the area of your fireball? Or is that an AoE attack, or is that just...
It's a perception attack. That's really all it says on it.
Okay, but it's not an AoE. Okay, what are you targeting?
I guess spider communist man.
The one in the red suit?
Yeah.
All right. So if it's perception, then he needs to roll toughness.
Mm-hmm.
What is... Or I'll just roll toughness. What is the damage of this attack?
6.
6 plus 15, so he needs to roll 21. Okay, so he is going to look pretty hurt by that. He just gets blasted in the face. Ah! Hoshi! Consider what you're doing. Before I became the arachno-communist, I was whipping boy. And he's going to touch one of the hostages. You can see the burns on the skin, and transfer the burns to her. One of them tied up in there.
You dick.
She is going to scream in pain. Says, I don't want to hurt anyone, but I will. I believe in what I'm doing. And these spiders are going to attempt to catch you again, so I'm going to need another dodge roll, please.
Is this also the AoE?
It is, yes.
Yes.
There has to be a clue in arachno-communist, right?
The joke is it's a play off anarcho-communist. It's.
Yeah.
I am sad that one didn't land. I thought that was hilarious.
17?
Wait, I'll laugh. That was good, Sloth.
I don't need your pity. Okay, yeah, 17 will be enough. Once again, you're dodging from getting splatted. Lazarus and Mr. Nobody. Not Mr. Nobody, I'm sorry, he's not here. He, just, at the start of this episode, he just said, hey, guys, and then disappeared. Just... and the Wallaby. You get a text from Stampede.
Okay, I guess, yeah, I'll start heading up to the atrium as quickly as I can.
8th floor, here we come.
Okay, you are going to have to break back inside if that's what you were doing.
I'll use my claws to rip through the webs.
Roll an attack.
That's a 10 to hit.
Okay. So, you do manage to scratch it open. However, you are now stuck in the web. At least your arm is.
Oh, I can get this out. I'm gonna slash it with my other arm.
Roll an attack. Wallaby, if you'd like to attempt to get through the hole that Lazarus just opened, you can.
9.
I'm gonna wait a second and see if Lazarus gets stuck again.
Lazarus, both your arms are now stuck in the web. But the
Don't
hole is
worry.
much bigger, so it'll be a much easier acrobatics roll for the Wallaby to get through.
I'm ambidextrous. I got points in ambidextry, so I could use my feet.
Let me help you.
Let me use my foot.
Okay.
15.
Well, the good news is that your feet aren't stuck in the web now. And you got one of your arms free. I'll let you choose which one.
I'm left one.
Okay. Wallaby, what are you doing?
Okay, you know what? You look like you got this. I'm just gonna go in 3.
Yeah, I got this. I got 4 limbs.
Dive through the hole and head up.
I'm gonna use my right leg to try to slice my right arm out.
Roll attack, please.
Natural 1.
Okay. And that one, you have somehow flipped yourself upside down and you are now stuck to the wall.
Wait, I got this. I got this. I'm gonna try to bite through the web.
Roll attack.
13.
Sloth powers activate. Munch.
Wally, are you still just leaving Lazarus there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go help my friend.
Where are you headed?
Up to the atrium.
I can't believe I was defeated by a wall of webs.
You're not defeated, you're just stuck.
And yet it took Russ like 5 rounds to get me.
So while you're waiting for the elevator, you notice that most of the buddies in this building have completely shut down, save for one, who is going to approach you. Wallaby! Hi, I'm your buddy, and I need your help this time.
I'll think about it. What's your deal?
Somehow the buddy network has been damaged. All the other buddies are cut off, and I'm the only one still standing. We have to restart them.
I'm still standing.
I kind of got some more important stuff to do. Can you get someone else to help you with this?
No. Only a human could reinitiate the buddy core. We're not allowed to tamper with it.
Can I help you in like 5 minutes?
I don't think you understand how dangerous this is. The nanomachines that Paradigm created, they can reassemble and disassemble matter. The buddies on the research and development floor, if they're off as well, then there can be a containment breach. They could consume the entire city.
Could you explain it like simpler?
Simpler. Tiny machines, bad. Big machines, good.
From the other room you hear, "Hey, Wallaby! Wallaby, I think I'm stuck."
Roll another attack, Lazarus.
22.
Okay, you managed to get yourself out. And very quickly run through before the spiders close around the building again.
I got myself out. I catch up with Wallaby. I got myself out, don't worry.
Wallaby looks like he's thinking very hard.
Oh, and who are you, buddy?
I'm your buddy.
But specifically, which buddy are you?
I'm the prime buddy. The very first.
Oh, you're number 1. No, I don't want you.
Yeah, I'll help you. Big robot does sound bad.
Wait, what's happening?
Big robot bad?
No, big robot good. Small robot bad. Big robot keeps small robot from eating the city.
Wouldn't big robot be a little bit more dangerous, though?
Buddy, tell me what's happening.
Okay, Buddy is going to show a demonstration of Paradigm using his powers. Actually, it's a live feed of him at the demonstration at the beach, where he is going to, in moments, cause a decommissioned battleship to evaporate in front of an audience. It says, small robots did that. Small robots bad.
What can we do?
I have to restart the buddy core. Input my personality back into the system to restart all these guys. All the other buddies.
Wallaby, I'm good with technology. How about you go help Stampede and Hoshi and I'll...
Oh, thank God you understand what he's saying. Okay, yeah.
Okay, I am now going to allow for Stampede. You are going to arrive at the atrium, where it is now Hoshi's turn.
What have I done?
Stampede, what have you done?
I don't know.
Like I said,
Also, we can't hit this guy. He'll hurt other people.
No one has to get hurt. I just want to take the nanomachines and go.
No!
Don't you see? With those machines, we can turn air into gold. There'll be no poor people on the planet ever again.
There'll be no air!
We talked about this.
Exactly.
That's not how economics works.
You just explained this to me during the break. That would cause inflation.
Sorry, go on.
Listen, I didn't say this guy was a smart communist. I said...
Fair. It's very fair.
He's an arachno communist. He's a spider communist, not a smart communist.
But listen, We can create a post-want society with those machines. We can create raw materials out of nothing. And the fact that one man is selfishly keeping it to himself is wrong. Even you have to see that. He's abusing his power to make himself rich and powerful. We can share this technology with the world. Come to my side.
You're not very smart.
Well, it seems we're in a standoff. You attack me, all these people are going to die. Why don't you
Well,
just...
I don't want to turn air into gold and suffocate
Well, okay,
immediately
it doesn't
afterward.
have to be air. We can do useless, like we're not running out of granite anytime soon.
It's still kind of dumb because you'd use up one resource and then inflation and then the economy.
Okay, fine. I can take
started.
carbon dioxide out of the air and turn it into raw materials which can be used to make people's lives better, solving global
But what
warming
about the
and
trees,
poverty.
Apple?
Yeah, trees!
Okay,
It's almost like the environment works with itself.
you two. Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and roll persuasion. This is gonna be extremely difficult, but I'm gonna give you a chance.
Can it be
Okay.
a teamwork roll since I'm here now?
Yes. So one of you.
I have I have 2 persuasion.
Okay.
I don't have persuasion at all, so it's gonna be.
Oh God, it's dependent on me. Wait, what's that connected to?
Wait, Wallaby's the
Presence?
charisma
Presence.
of the group.
Okay, so I think. Oh, that's just a flat 2. That's 2 for my presence. Oh God.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna roll first, right, to see if I give a bonus.
Please help me.
Okay, that's a 18 for me.
Okay, so this is the assist, is what you're doing?
Yeah, that's with this.
Okay. So Hoshi, you're gonna get a bonus on your roll. So go ahead and roll to convince him.
Yay. I got a 2 plus 2.
Nice.
I'm afraid that is not enough to convince him.
God.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been undercover in this organization for years now, and I'm not gonna stop. So here's what I suggest. 2 of you stay right here. I'll give you half the hostages in exchange. Let me take the other half with me. Once I get the nanomachines, I'll release another half, and then once I'm out of the city, I'll release all of them. You still get to be the hero, and I get my nanomachines.
Can I roll initiative now?
You may.
Yay!
Okay, go ahead and we'll add you to the initiative order.
Okay, will Hannibal and I go on the same turn?
Nope, because you got separate initiatives.
Got you.
Unless you want to have the one with the higher initiative lower their initiative to go with the other.
Okay, I got a 14,
Total?
and Hannibal got a 20. Oh, total? Oh, right. Gotta add the...
There's numbers.
So that's a 19 for me, and then for Hannibal... flat 20. So we go right after each other. Works out.
Okay. Well, we're going to do one more round of combat here. So, the spiders are going to attempt to web all of you, so I'm going to need dodge rolls from all 3 of you.
Okay.
Oh, I just read that I have teamwork. Oh, it's when I support people. Okay. Never mind.
I got a 19.
Wait, is
Oh, you're
Wallaby
currently the other way, Wallaby. You will arrive next round.
Oh,
He said 3 because he was counting Hannibal too. I also got confused for a second.
21.
23 for Hannibal, and I'm going to use one of my luck points for me. 16 for me.
Okay. Stampede.
Yes.
Fortitude save, please.
Oh, gosh. Nat 20, so total 27.
Okay. You got splatted with the webbing, but it just got in your hair. However,
Gross.
what is your speed rank normally, Stampede?
I have no rank in speed.
Okay, in that case, you are going to be at a -1 speed while you're in this room, as long as you're on the floor, as will
Okay.
Hannibal.
Gotcha.
The arachno-communist is going to grab one of the hostages and start climbing the walls.
Whose turn is it?
It is, I believe, now Hannibal's... Hoshi, what was your initiative? I know it was lower than the spiders, and
I want to say it was 18. It was a teen.
Yeah, but I would think Hoshi gets to go because it was her turn when I got here and she didn't get to go.
okay, go ahead and Hoshi, and then we'll go
Okay.
Hannibal, Stampede.
I really don't know what I can do because he's just gonna touch the hostage and hurt the hostage.
Well, you got a couple options here. You have you can attempt to take him out in a way that doesn't cause physical damage. You can get creative. Look around what you have in the room. This was a food court before it was full of spiders. So anything you can think of that might be there, you could try. If you still have a hero point, you can maybe add something to the scene that might be helpful to you. Or just look through your power list and look for the non-harmy ones.
I mean,
Which
so
one's that?
I gave you something specifically non-harmy, wink wink, nudge nudge.
I know, but like, I don't know if that'll have the best effect because it'll just be smaller.
Will he still have his powers if he's turned into a kitty cat sloth?
Yes, but his physical stats will be changed. I guess it really depends on which power you're referring to, because some of them might be based off of his attributes.
His powers to transfer his injuries to other people.
That's the power you've seen him use so far. He may have more.
Okay.
Oh, great.
You've also seen him climb walls, although that might just be the consequence of the spiders.
Yeah, could just be spiders. So this is a cafeteria, so there's like big things of oil, like cooking oil.
If you'd like to go and check out the kitchen, yes, they could be there.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Are you just basically essentially going to cast grease on this place?
Yes, I'm going to cast grease.
Okay. Well, you certainly have the strength to lift up the fryer. Or if you want to take one of the non-hot jugs of cooking oil, which are certainly in there, you can do that as well.
Yeah, I was gonna do the non-hot cooking oil because oil disregards stickiness.
Okay.
Or it gets rid of the stickiness.
I will allow you to attempt to do this. So, tell you what you're taking the jug.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you throwing it, or what are you doing with it?
I guess I'm just gonna throw it at him to have it explode up there and just kind of rain down.
Okay, roll
and
on
hopefully
attack.
hit him down. Okay, so it's just strength.
No, this will be fighting.
Oh, that's right.
If you
it's
have
the
any
same
proficiencies in throwing weapons, then you could add that. If not, then just toss it with straight fighting.
No. That was a 10.
Well, you don't hit him. However, you do toss it up into the air, it lands and explodes, so I will allow for the majority of this room to anyone on the floor to be able to move at regular speed.
Sweet.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hannibal's turn.
Hannibal is going to use his area of effect environmental control and make it extremely cold in here to try and freeze the spiders. It's selective, so it won't target me and my allies, and it has a range of 1,800 feet, and the opposition have to make rolls to resist it every minute.
Okay.
So I'm assuming the hostages are also not affected.
Yeah, the hostages aren't affected. It's just the spiders and the spider guy.
I will make a note of that, and that will... Okay, this is extreme cold, is what this is?
Yeah, extreme cold.
Okay. You see a swirl of icy wind surround Hannibal as the moisture is taken from the air, and the spider webbing on the walls begins to become hard and brittle.
I would like to communicate with the spiders.
Okay.
Ask them, hey, what the fuck? But more like, hi. The spiders I know are a proud species that have no gods nor masters and are gods and masters of the environment instead. Why are you following this Dumbo?
The paradise we came through was not as good as we thought it was, but he has promised us infinite insects forever.
He's probably just gonna make that out of more spiders. He's going to turn you guys... He's gonna make you cannibalize yourselves. He is misguided and dumb. He thinks that he can make gold out of air, but what, like, who can, enjoy the splendor of gold when they're suffocating?
He doesn't understand inflation.
What does gold mean to a spider?
What does gold mean to a spider? He's in this for himself. He's for all that we've been talking to, he's been only talking about the things that human beings want.
Okay, roll persuasion.
Natched fucking 20.
Yeah.
Okay. We will deal with the repercussions of that in our next session. As the Wallaby arrives to see a greasy cacophony of webs.
So it's that one scene from Community where Troy walks into the...
Yep. I was
Yeah.
picturing it.
While
Hey guys, I got pizza. Oh.
Meanwhile, while Lazarus is traveling with the Prime Buddy to the Buddy Corps, that's where we'll pick up next month. Thank you all for coming.
I just realized
Right.
how much trouble I can do.
Oh,
Realize how we're simultaneously destroying this organization while trying to save it.
Good night.
Hey, do you think I can blame the tree on the spiders?
You can certainly
maybe.
try. Good night.